So I'm going to have a little bit of a treat. Some KFC. Been a hard week, guys.
Hello, 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 hello. Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the Archieverse. Welcome to the Archie and Lux live stream show. Following the Archieverse, episode 100226. It is the 10th of February, 2026, and it's I think it's a Tuesday. Tuesday. How's everyone doing? Links. We haven't got any links in the chat. Let me put the link in the chat. Easy. I sent you an email with a link if you want to come on. I'd love to have some fun with you. Put the links in the chat and the links on your email. One's in the chat. One's in the chat for the Easy Company. Easy Company's in the house. He says, first maggot. Ones, boys. Ones. Can we get ones in the chat? We got PSG. Hello all. Have a great show. Thank you, PSG. Easy Company says, let's all give each other 1,000 blessings and hold hands, please. 1,000 blessings? Man, what's the meaning of all of this? Why? I thought this was all hatred and viciousness. Easy blessings, 1,000 blessings, holding hands. What's going on? I think we want to go back to the hatefulness and viciousness. Tickle My Tuck is here to claim his prize. Who else is in the chat? That's about it. So we've only got 30 people in the house. Put some comments in the chat. Maybe, let me know that you're fucking alive. We gotta make sure these are not bots. We're gonna make proof of no bots, proof of humans. We've only got 32 people in the house. How many? We got 32 people watching me. We got one. Oh fuck! We've only got 1, 2, 3, about four or five people in the chat. All right. Well, all you can do is try your best, as Archie would say. But yeah, put some stuff in the chat. Let me know that you're alive. The link is there if you want to jump on. Archie won. I don't think Archie's with us today. We'll see. He is traveling, I believe. But man, I am completely fucked. You want some updates? I am completely fucked. You can probably hear it in my voice. Oh man, I got a blocked up nose from I don't know what, from maybe the pollution. Everyone yesterday was screaming gout, gout, gout. Lux has got gout. Lux has got gout. Gout, 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 gout. Turns out I did some research. Let's have a look. Let's see if Luxie has gout. Share screen. Actually, before I share screen, let me show you what the culprit is. Let me show you a video from one of the meals that I've had with Archie. I've had about 5 or 6 meals with Archie over the last 5 days. This I believe is the culprit. Let me know in the chat what you think. Have a look at this. This is absolutely delicious. This is 5-star dining at its best. It is duck, smoked, cooked duck. The chef is preparing the duck in front of us. He is basically slicing the skin away from the body, and then also slicing the meat away from the bones. Let's have a look. Tell me in the chat if you think this looks delicious. So you can see him carving away at the skin. There he is carving away. That's the restaurant, 5-star restaurant. We got some skin and we got some meat. We got some heads. We got the head. I don't know if you can see the head right there. There's one of the heads. The heads of the duck. But look at the oils. Look at the oils glistening. We got some wraps, rice paper wraps, I think it is, with some hoisin sauce. And let's go back. Let's show the culprit. Fuck, how do we do it? Okay, there we go. There is the culprit. Let me know in the chat. Can this cause gout? Yes or no? Can this duck cause gout? Man, what's going on with the chat? We've got 40 people in the house. We haven't got a single comment. Is the chat not working? Can we get proof of chat? Let me try. Testing. Do you hear me? Oh, testing. Fuck, the chat is fucking dead. We've got 40 people in the house. The chat is dead. Alright, there we go. We got someone alive. JD Gonzaroo. I'm asleep. Oh, fuck. That's not good. Am I that boring, JD, that I sent you asleep? So, Easy Companies says half a duck between you two. What do you mean half a duck? Oh, okay. One duck, a half each. No, we actually had 2 ducks. We actually had 2 ducks, one each. We had a duck each. So could this be the cause of my so-called gout? Not bot. Thank you, JD Gonzo. Good to see we got someone in the house. JD, you can always rely on JD Gonzo. Could this be the cause of the gout? If it is gout, so you're not boring like. Ah, thank you. I appreciate that. Big up to the JD Gonzo. All right, so give you a bit of a backstory. About 6 or 7 days ago, I fell into a pothole, twisted my ankle. I put my foot in a pothole, twisted my ankle, fell over, fucked my ankle up, sprained my ankle. I could hardly walk for like 4, 5, 6 days. I managed to fix my ankle up. I went to meet Archie, had 5 or 6 days with him, eating all of this delicious food. And now my other foot is fucked. And people in the chat were saying it's gout. So let's see what's the symptoms of gout. We need to get Narg. Narg is our in-house men's health care expert. I'm sure he will laugh at me. Gout is a common and complex form of arthritis. I didn't know that. Arthritis that can affect anyone. It's characterized by sudden, severe attacks of pain, swelling, redness, and tenderness in one or more joints, most often in the big toe. So there we go. I do have swelling and redness and fucking severe pain in my big toe. It says an attack of gout can occur suddenly. Yeah, it did. It did occur suddenly. often waking you up in the middle of the night with the sensation that your big toe is on fire. Fuck yes, that's what happened to me. The affected joint is hot. Yep, it was hot to the touch. Swollen, yes, and so tender that even the weight of the bed sheet on it may seem intolerable. Yes, exactly. That's how I felt. Even the bed sheet felt like it was scratching my bone. Gout symptoms may come and go, but there are ways to manage symptoms and prevent flare. So I need to say thank you for the people in the chat because it seems that you might be right. Art of the deal. Oh, I don't think you could. You couldn't even see that. There you go. Art of the deal says gout is caused by too much uric acids in your blood. There you go. Yeah, I was researching last night, and you're right. And apparently, the duck can cause the uric acid. And I had lamb with Archie the other day. Apparently, lots of red meats can cause this. Matthew Moore, Lux, are you going to convince Archie to get out and about with his camera in Vietnam? JD Gondru walkabouts are great. JD Gondru is epic. His walkabouts are stunning. His quality, the quality of his internet, of his camera, of his phone, is top notch. Sorry, convincing Arch to get out with his camera. Fuck. I mean, you put me on the spot. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if it's possible. I don't know if it's possible, Matthew Moore. I don't know if it's possible. Maybe it can. Because in Vietnam, he's got no excuse. You know, in China, he says, you know, he can't film it because China's so serious. Maybe in Vietnam we can get some gonzaroo. Fuck, my nose is fucked as well. Holy shit. I sound like ABC. Remember when the ABC used to do impressions of me? Hey, Lux, it's Lux. Hey, guys. I didn't talk bad about you. Why you talk bad about me? I sound like that. Shit. Phoenician Cedar says, it sounds like that's a symptom of chocolate withdrawal, Lux. I have had a little bit of chocolate. I have. But no, I don't, I don't think it's the symptom of chocolate withdrawal. Fuck, I wish it was because if actually no, I don't wish it was. Oh shit, easy. Do you have gout? Gout and I are good friends. It's a bitch. Fuck. So, easy. So after you get gout, is it like with you for life? You just have to kind of manage it, or like can you get rid of it? Like I don't understand. I'm just learning. We need a doctor in the house. Doctor. Where's the doctor? Gout is not. It's not really a disease, is it? Is it? It's not a disease, is it? Is it with you for life, or you just you can get rid of it? I don't know. I don't get it. Phoenician Cedar, good to see you. Lux, you haven't been hanging around bats whilst in China, have you? Um, other than Archie and Mrs. Lai, maybe. Maybe I shouldn't say that. It was a joke. It was a joke. It was a joke. Angelic, how's the foot? It's not good. It's not good. My foot might have to get chopped off, Angelic. Angelic, my foot might end up being taken off. I might have to go and get it chopped off. Angelic, mate, would you be so kind to jump on? Archie's not with us today. I'm all alone. Angelic, do you have any experience with gout? Because I actually think, you know, we was all fucking around yesterday. But I actually think it could be real. I think it's true. So let's continue of the overview of gout. So yeah, this is basically what my foot looked like yesterday. It basically looked like that. Bit of swelling on the toe, redness and soreness. Signs and symptoms. Okay, we've already done that. Yeah, tick, tick, tick. When to see a doctor? If you experience sudden intense pain on a joint, call your doctor. Fuck, I don't have a doctor in China. Gout that goes untreated can lead to worsening pain and joint damage. Fuck. Seek medical care immediately if you have a fever. Oh shit, is this the fever? No, I don't have a fever. I just have a blocked up nose. Fuck, is this like the start? Am I gonna die? Hey, Angela, good to see you.
Can you hear me?
Loud and clear. Thank you.
So, so this is real.
Yeah, I
The
thought
real
people,
gout.
yeah, I thought people were fucking with me yesterday, but it seems
Am I there?
yeah, can you hear me?
Fucking
Here,
bro.
we can hear you. We can hear you. You're there. You're there. Hello? I can't hear you now, but I could hear you a minute ago. Hello? Hello, hello? Yeah, we can't hear you now. But before we could. Let me put a banner just so you can can't hear you, Angelic. Could hear you before, but not now. Ah, he's coming back on a different account. Hello?
Am I here?
Hello? Yeah, I can hear
you. Oh my. Hang on, Lux. Just give me a second.
Can you turn your microphone up a bit?
Something wrong with my settings, is it?
Hey, kids.
Angelic, turn your microphone up a bit. It's a bit quiet. You want 100% on my side. Hey, ABC, how you doing?
I'm doing fine, Lux. How are you?
Normally I'd say fine, but I'm not fine. I'm dying here.
Can you
What's the
hear me?
matter? What? Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Sorry, sound was down. I'm sorry. That's a bit.
Yeah.
What a moron. Fuck. So you've got gout. Fuck.
I think so. Do you want to see a picture of my big toe? Like, does everyone
Hold
want
on.
to see
First of all, you were rubbishing the fact that everyone was suggesting you had gout.
Yes.
I'm not
So,
laughing.
have you had it checked out?
No, I mean, I don't have a doctor in China.
Oh,
Hang
okay.
on. What happened? How did it present? Did you fall over or something, or bang your foot, or did this just swell up overnight or during the day?
It just swelled up after walking about 7. Well, okay, so here's another thing. In the last couple of weeks, I've walked about 50 miles.
Ooh, why?
So, because I want to lose weight.
Ooh, okay, that's making sense.
So I was thinking it was pressure from my boots. You know, like pressure on the pressure points in your you know, if you got some shoes and they got pressure points. I was thinking it was just pressure points.
Well, what are you wearing on your feet?
Boots, like Timberland boots.
Timberland boots, not runners, not.
No,
You need
Timberland
Skechers,
boots.
mate. If you're walking that distance, you need Skechers or something ultra
Right.
comfy.
You know, you'll get not only will you get gout foot, you'll get a callus on your big toe where you, if you're walking that much and your footwear and your toe rubs, you'll get calluses and shit in boots. Because I fucked my feet up working, like doing, like shit work. I got massive calluses because your feet move around. So when you're walking, you got to get some runners, Lux.
Yeah, I don't like runners.
No, you gotta get into the whole. You need runners and those shorts that are high cut. You know those high cut ones.
Ah, fuck off. I'm not wearing that. You mean like bicycle
Yeah,
shorts?
yeah,
You can wear other stuff over them,
yeah.
so you don't have to look like Linford Christie or whatever,
Yeah.
like a sprinter.
You can have like a long t-shirt, like like a woman does in the 80s.
You can wear other shorts over those tight shorts that stop rubbing of your thighs and all that.
Oh, my thighs don't rub. I don't have
Oh,
any issues with rubbing thighs.
So today did the foot come good at all?
Okay, so the pain started yesterday, and then
Yeah.
I woke up this morning and I couldn't even get out of bed. It was
Oh, fuck.
horrendous.
And you didn't
It
go to
just
the doctor?
no, I couldn't even walk. I couldn't walk anywhere. I couldn't even leave my house.
are there walking clinics you can go to in the evening or anything like
I
that?
can't even walk. I can't even walk
Oh,
downstairs.
so it's a motion problem, not access to facilities problem.
I mean, I can't put pressure. I couldn't even get out of bed.
Oh no, okay, no. I thought you didn't have access to the medical facilities. That's all.
Well, I'm just
No.
asking AI.
Well, basically, both. Yes to both of your questions.
Ibuprofen, prednisolone. Yeah, prednisolone. Do you have any corticoids?
I don't even know what the fuck that is. What is it?
It's a steroid. You might not like it, Lux. It's a steroid.
You need steroids to knock
I'm
it down.
anti-pharma. I'm anti-big pharma. I don't take.
No, join the club. You've got to become. When you're on one leg, it's time to give up this hatred of pharma. I mean, what you're gonna end up like it's gonna be like that gag in fucking Life of Brian. They chop his arms off, then his legs.
All right. Well, look at the screen. Here's proof of walking. Okay. 1 second. Can you see the screen?
Yeah.
Proper one, Cassie. Where's Narc? He's useless.
All right. So the other day I walked 7 kilometers. Okay. Then. Oh shit! Let me go back. You don't want to. The other day, the day before that, I walked 6 kilometers. 6-7 kilometers each day. Another 6 kilometers, 5 kilometers. All right. So this is what my toe looked like. You see the redness?
Show me.
It's on the screen.
Oh wow.
That doesn't. That looks like gout.
Does that look like gout?
That doesn't look like something to do with walking. Did it come on like the foot? Did it get worse as the walk went on?
No. This wasn't while I was walking. This was when I was at home.
So it came up after the walk, right?
After, yeah. But I've been walking for 6-7 kilometers every single day for like weeks.
Have you dropped any weight?
Yeah. I have.
That could be gout. I don't know. I mean, that big toe, that's revolting as it is, but
what the fuck? Right, show me your toes.
They're not much better, I can tell you. Yeah, that looks serious.
Yeah.
You haven't stuck it. What was that? What that redness is infection. That looks like infection. So have you cut it at all? Have you cut it or got a little nick in it or something?
Not in my foot, but on my knee I have a cut because I fell over the other day.
Aha.
You know when I twisted my ankle?
That could be infection. Infection can present. Yeah. That's infection. So have you got any antibiotics lying around?
Lying around? No.
Well, you should always have a stash of antibiotics of penicillin. Always. Everybody does. You just stash it. You just get it, and when you use it, you save your leftover script. You just put it away. And when this happens, you grab your antibiotics, you jump on it quickly, and then you head to the doctor and get a new script. That looks like That looks like a fucking infection to me.
Yeah, that's a bit of a no-no here. Keep like diagnosing yourself. The quacks would really frown at that.
Oh, I'm just old. I'm just
You
old.
can't give yourself antibiotics. Only I can, and I must sign it with
my doctor went to Melbourne Uni. He taught me just to. I got special dispensation. I had to diagnose my own diseases and teach the doctors. So you know,
But where are you getting the medication from? Because that's not over the counter, is it?
I just go to the
In
doctor.
some countries, it is. In like Saudi Arabia, you can buy antibiotics over the counter.
Yes, correct, ABC, but not in Australia, right?
No, you just got to get a script. You just go to the
I
GP.
reckon ABC. I reckon he's getting supplies from NARC. NARC is giving
How
him
does
medication.
NARC get those testosterone jabs? That's what I want to know.
No,
Because
Miles.
he just defies everything the doctors tell him.
I try to help, and I get gaslit as a fucking. Oh, okay. I didn't help.
We got a super chat. Thank you to the Phoenician Cedar, $2 Australian. Big up to Phoenician. See what happens when you don't get vaccinated, Lux? Fuck. So I'm gonna just die now. I'm just gonna start losing limbs.
What's the chat? What's the chat reckon? What does the chat say? Can we take?
Well,
is there infection?
Huh?
With gout, is infection part of gout, or is it just a swelling?
That's what I was trying to ask. Like, if you get gout, does it never go away? Like, is it just?
I heard it does go away.
Yeah, it goes away.
All right.
But you've got to
Where's
treat
Doc? Doc's probably in bed. Otherwise, we could have asked Doc.
Doc BBW.
The chiropractor.
We need we got all these crappy lawyers here on the channel, but no GPs.
That's true, actually. Yeah, I'm not medically trained. I'm an engineer.
Yeah, I'm a loser.
Oh, but ABC, you're Asian. I thought you all like
we're all doctors. Actually, you know what? I once had a paramedic come to my house, and they were saying they went to this Asian wedding, and the amount of doctors that were there because some old lady was complaining of chest pains, they were swarmed by like 10 doctors.
Oh.
Is it hot? Is the spot hot to touch?
Yeah. The redness is really hot.
Yeah, it's gout.
You just said it wasn't gout. You just said it's an infection.
It's an infection. It mimics infection. I'm just reading AI.
AI slop.
Take this as AI slop advice, right?
But you know AI wants to kill the humans, though, right? So should I take the advice from AI?
Good point. Very good point.
Yeah, I mean, their agenda is to get rid of us and keep them. Finishes Cedar says, rub some Thai yellow oil. I don't even know what that is.
You sound like you've got it. Have you got a flu or a cold?
Yeah, I don't have a fever. I don't feel. I'm not really coughing. I've got like a blocked up nose. My nose is all stuffed.
Have turmeric. Doc might say have turmeric.
Chills?
No. Well, it is cold outside. No.
You got chills and they're multiplying.
Basically, it's going to tell me I'm dead, right? Is that what you're basically going to say? I've got six days to live.
Super chat. Jefferson Electric.
Jefferson seems to have changed his name from Jefferson Exotic to Jefferson Electric.
You better wake up, because I need a friend, and my heart is set on you.
What song is that?
You're the one I want. You are the one I want.
From Greece.
Yeah.
Jefferson Electric, $5. Treat. Oh fuck. treatment fund? Are you crazy? Man, $5 treatment fund. Thank you. ABC. Should I go screw myself? Screw up myself. Angelic.
Yes.
Angelic, I got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell. Yes.
We need that old Archie clip. Do, you know, that Doc BBW where he's playing the mountain, you know, the song.
Yeah. I don't think it's in the
Mississippi Queen. That would be a good time for that clip, just to flash it. Curly's pro level. Like, he says something and then he'll flash a clip to back it up. It's very, very
Yeah, he's phenomenal.
good. He's moving forward with his show. He takes it very seriously, Lux.
I'm really shocked. Curly's been super chatting this show. I mean, like, holy shit, what's been going on?
Well, there's no reason why not to super chat this.
Yes, he was saying he still wants the community to thrive. I mean, may not get on well with everyone all the time, but he doesn't want to see anyone go down.
Yeah, he loves the Archieverse still. It's just that he's just, you know, he just does a whole bunch of other stuff. That's all. But yeah, his show's pretty slick. I'll give him that. It's fucking good.
Yeah, he does know how to run a good show. That is
The guy can just do 8 hours stretch just at will. It's phenomenal.
With no effort. Like, it's just natural, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, he doesn't do it every day. It's once every 3-4 days. But yeah, that guy can stream.
Hey, he's a natural streamer. He's the streamer's streamer. It's not worth fighting about it. It's just, you know, it's like, you know, he just loves it. You know, he just does it. Yeah, you know, it's cool. It's cool because Archie isn't into that, like, but Curly is. It's good that someone that we that's part of our, you know, world is a really good streamer. Like, Curly could take this further and further. You know, there's really sky's the limit for Curly at this stage. If he runs a tight ship, because he's very good.
Yeah, I mean, so Marcelo spent however many thousands on YouTubing, and I think it's clear to see who's kind of gained more out of the money that they've spent.
That's right. It's Marcelo. I don't know. He just sort of, I don't know. He's not really a streamer. I just think Curly has a love of people that just shines through every day he streams. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, he just loves people. He just loves people.
Yeah.
He's a people person.
Yeah. But more, he just loves people though, and I just fucking. It's attractive. It's attractive to have someone running a show that really, really enjoys people.
A lot of Italians are like that, actually. Very people orientated, and like to, you know, people to get together, have some fun, and they like to have good food as well together. But
by the way, Venetian Cedar has sent me the link. Here we go. Are you ready?
What's this for?
Is it safe?
Tell me if you can hear it. Let me know if you can hear it.
I know what.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Thanks,
Mississippi Queen. If you know what I mean. Mississippi Queen. Gonna be everything. Way down around Vicksburg. Around Louisiana way.
There we go. It's a long video. So.
Yeah, thank you for that. Thanks, Venetian. That's really cool, man.
Thank you. And ABC, should I go screw up myself? Jefferson's asking.
Yeah, I think everyone should go screw up themselves once in a while because it's good to reset one's
It's good for the cows.
ego. It's good for one's ego.
Hey, it occurs to me that we're discussing Curly's show like Curly discusses your show.
Yeah, we're taking a leaf out of his book.
Yeah.
We just need to log into Curly's show and start playing his clips and stuff now. And
Yeah, we need
dissect.
a Mookie. We need a Mookie.
Yeah.
Well, actually, Curly did his own. It was unbelievably good. He played one of his own. He's one of his own creations, and it was brilliant. There's no stopping him. He's just going to go all the way.
I haven't clicked on a Curly show in a while, but because he was super chatting, I was thinking, has something happened? Let me go check out a Curly show. And I was shocked. He was actually talking nice things about me and Arch. I was like, what's going on? Is he okay? Is he sick? Like, what's happening? How come Curly's like talking quite nice things about me and Arch?
Well,
he was actually a couple of days ago.
It's cold in Chicago. Maybe he's just.
Well, he said it's actually is getting more towards spring, so maybe there's a warming in his heart.
A thawing. The wolves
A thawing. Yes, the thawing of relationships. Yes.
The wolves are just, you know how the wolves circle his house in winter?
That must be scary.
Yeah, they do. They go down the back, then they come up across the ditch, and they come in, and that's why he's got the big fence. But the wolves get over it. They're climbing wolves. But they fuck off in spring. They go hunting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they go and have babies. They have to go and screw and have babies.
Big baby wolves. Yeah.
So, in the chat, can you put a number 9 if you've ever had gout in the chat? I'm being serious. I want to know if anyone's had it.
I've had swollen things, but I took I took prednisolone actually. But I can't give advice because I'm not a medical doctor. So this is just basically
entertainment purposes only.
Yeah, I'm just AI slop, but in human form. Human slop.
So the reason why I think I got it from the duck is because it says on here, it's basically called purine, which is like an acid that causes this issue, and crystals can form because of high levels of uric acid. And it says certain foods, including red meat. It says red meat, organ meats, liver, are purine-rich seafood, anchovies, blah blah blah. Scallop
Was it that
sprouts.
indulgent buffet you had with Archie?
Yeah, that's what I think it is. Because it says alcohol. I don't even drink alcohol. I have 0 alcohol. And
Maybe, but it must be over time. I don't think these kind of things happen suddenly.
Yeah.
It must be a gradual thing.
How many meats did you eat at the buffet? How many meats did you eat with Archie?
Oh, we basically had 5 or 6 days of this food, 5-star, like billionaire food.
Indulgent food.
Indulgent, yeah, the best of the best, the world's finest.
And what were you drinking during those days?
Iced tea, lemon iced tea. But I guess it could have been laced with fucking not sugar, but what's the alternative to sugar? Like, you know, the shit that they put in. Yeah, aspartame or like some glucose corn syrup or some bullshit like that. Because it says on here,
you know,
sweetened fructose drinks. So I guess it could be the drinks as well.
Because you don't drink. Do you drink much water, or do you drink sugary shit all the time?
No, well, normally I drink like flavored water. But I have been in like iced tea, like lemon, you know, like basically cold tea. That's like some lemon. It's from the 7-Eleven, so it's probably full of shit, right?
See, with Britain, where you got hard water, that water tastes disgusting. Now, I grew up in London, which is a very hard water area, and I've been out of London for many years now, and I can't stand the water there. It's horrible. I'm a soft water man. I've been converted. I've seen the light.
Yeah, well, there you go.
I don't know I don't know what the water's like where you are, Lux,
I
but
don't know. I'm in China, so you can't drink the water from the tap. I just drink bottled water. So
when you drink, you got so many lakes, rivers, and stuff there, don't they? Have
have you seen the
drinkable
pollution
water.
levels in China, ABC?
I know the air pollution's bad.
Oh yeah, you wouldn't want to.
I guess it has to come out from various parts of the ecosystem.
Basil Beasel's got a good comment. Chocolate. Angelic, do you think chocolate could cause gout?
Ooh.
I try and
Just
eat
more.
nothing anymore. Everything causes everything. I mean, the problem
There's
is that
nothing from this
the
article.
problem starts because of your obesity.
I'm not obese. What are you talking about?
Oh, you're obese.
No, I'm fucking not.
Yes, you fucking are.
No, I'm fucking not.
Well, last photo I saw you were fucking gigantic.
Yeah, I wasn't obese.
Well, you define it as you will, but I'm not here to teach.
Obese.
I apologize for using that word, and I'll say
I was morbidly obese.
I didn't say morbidly.
No, but I was morbidly obese.
Well, you don't
Probably
have to
still
say,
am, to be honest.
don't be so cruel to yourself. You're not
No, but
morbidly
it's
anything.
true.
You're just obese. Let's just say obese, right? You're making an effort. Why be morbid about it? You're making an effort, but it could have. It's probably is something to do with this sort of thing. What was my foot problems? I can't even remember. Blood pressure. Have you checked your
Oh
blood
yeah, I
pressure?
remember I got crazy blood pressure. Remember it was off the scale?
Have you checked it after you've done all this walking?
No.
Are you on medication?
No.
Oh my god. Well, I go to the please go to the GP, go through the blood
Yeah, but I'm
pressure.
in fucking China. I don't have a GP.
Or get
I
a
don't even know
Chinese GP. China are about to release a cancer drug, for Christ's sake. They're not
Yeah, but where
idiots.
do I find that? Where do I find a GP?
Well, if you're in China, you can read Chinese, can't you?
No, I can't. I'm in the middle of a fucking fishing village.
You
I'm in
get
the
one of
middle
those little
nowhere.
devices. Get those little computers that just brings up the character and converts it. Or look for someone in a white coat.
Doctors don't wear white coats anymore.
Yeah, someone with a stethoscope walking around. Just call them. Hey, you. Surely you can just go to a big white building with a cross on it that says hospital.
Yeah, and do you know how much that shit costs?
I don't know. I do not. But I know that your foot is important. I know that.
Can't even walk to even get to the hospital. So the hospital's
Okay, so what do travelers do and people, expats do when they get into this sort of trouble and you need some care? What is
they do fundraisers called to go fund me. That's what they do. Seriously. They do GoFundMes.
Right.
Or do they take out health cover and stuff like that? I guess if you work out there, you probably get health cover.
Yeah, from the company. Or you'd have to have travelers insurance, yeah, or something. But you wouldn't.
JT. The amount of backpackers that don't have travel health insurance is probably about 99% of backpackers don't have health insurance. So there you go. Proof of walking. That's one of the screenshots. 7 kilometers in one day. That's not too bad. I lost 550 calories. What's that? About 2 chocolate bars?
Where were you when you were doing the walk, in the city or out in the countryside? I'm not trying to dox you.
Yeah, it's okay. City.
Just walking around the city, in through arcades.
Yeah, exactly.
It's pretty cool, except for the foot.
Yeah,
but those Timberlands, I don't like the idea of using boots. You need runners, even if you look goofy. You kind of look like you're on. I don't know. It's
Do you
better
want to
for
see
you.
the Timberland? Do you want to see Timberland?
Yeah, show me these fucking Timberlands. I mean, I know they're probably soft leather. Yeah, they're probably pretty good. I mean, I know around 40 odd, I had problems with feet. I had to switch to fucking runners, wearing boots for, no, I was 45 maybe. 25 years of Blundstones. Ugh. Ooh, fucked my feet, man. My right foot is a mess. It's because your weight, you know how, if your back's out, or if you, I'm not narc, and I'm not, this is all just bullshit, slop, but you, have you noticed that you have a preferred side, that your foot takes more damage on one foot than the other? Have you noticed that, like, you'll get calluses, or you wear out a shoe quicker, or shoe patterns different on one side? Have you ever noticed that sort of thing?
Sorry, are you asking me?
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't hear. I already heard the end of it. Have I noticed what, sorry?
Ever notice that you like one of your feet take more of a beating through just general life than the other foot?
Yeah.
No, but I do notice that on my shoes, I walk on my on an edge. You know, from
The
the
outer
heels where
edge?
the inner edge, the inner
Oh,
edge.
the inner edge.
Oh no
Ooh,
no. I'm checking my boot now. Yeah, the
check that boot wear.
outer edge.
Outer edge. I
That's
Yeah.
quite
suppose.
common.
Yeah. You
Do you
put
So
your
guys?
no,
hip.
Do you guys?
once I had for years I had quite a bad knee injury. It wasn't debilitating, but it was significant. And you overcompensate with the other. That can happen over long term.
Yes.
If you've got an injury on one side, you overcompensate on the other side, and that can affect how you walk. And this thing of, and when you walk, you probably do have an emphasis on one side over the other.
Yeah.
So that's the boot that's got the foot problem.
Yeah, these are the boots that I've been wearing.
That's the side. That's the side. The left foot. I mean, right foot.
Well, they
What
look
foot?
like they're walking boots, hiking boots.
Well, they look pretty good.
It's the other one. It's the other side. This is
It's
not
the other side. Oh, it's the inner on the other side.
Let me check the other one. Give me a second.
Right leg, inner right leg. Is that what he's saying? Inner right foot. Can't hear him. The shoes look good, ABC. I think he's.
Yeah, I thought there were those kind of boots that construction workers wear.
That's what I thought. Timberland sounds like fucking wolves again, you know. You need to go. That's what Curly wears when he goes hunting wolves. I got me Timberlands on. Yes, lumberjacks. I'm a lumberjack, and that's all
I'm
right.
okay. I work all night and I sleep all day.
Works all right.
Suspenders and a bra.
What's the next
Something,
thing?
something, just like my dear papa.
He's a lumberjack. He's okay. So this is the offending boot.
This is the boot. This is the boot.
It doesn't look mashed up or anything, and it looks as though it's suitable for a lot of walking.
Looks high quality.
Oh, the outer heel on the left side
Ooh.
is considerably worn.
Considerably. Look at that.
So no, a friend of mine went to some kind of shop and they analyze how you walk and they suggest the best shoes and boots for you.
We need Mark to dissect all this shit. I bet it's coming himself. Just look to this. I bet it's.
You just email him. Just message him.
He hates me at the moment. I don't know why.
Who hates you?
Knock.
Oh
That's 'cause-
no!
Because you always let Archie
Does
kick
he?
him off.
Yeah, because Archie doesn't let him just
No,
spruik
but that's
now.
on the Aussie morning show, and Lux doesn't come on that show.
Yeah, but I get blamed for everything, you know that.
And he lets. No, if
no,
anything, it's Mark Goldberg who kicks him off.
Archie kicked him off this show one night.
Yeah, I know that recently when he had a go at Mike the Snake, but there are other times when they kind of get together, Mark and Arch, and they muzzle Narc effectively.
Yeah, but people look to Lux to use his power to fix shit, and then Lux can't fix certain things, and so he gets blamed because he didn't fix it. But you know, it's not. I mean, sometimes Archie's an immovable feast or immovable object, isn't he? He just doesn't budge.
You hear that, Lux? It's your fault the dinosaurs are extinct. It's your fault.
Yes,
Exactly.
yes. It's all my fault.
All the world wars because of you.
Oh yeah, 100%. Do you like how we haven't really spoke about this because on purpose I haven't spoke about it. Do you like how I get blamed for what Suckerhorn said? Like, what the fuck has that got to do with me? What Suckerhorn says? I don't know.
Yeah, so people came to some deductions based on the information that he apparently had, and they're saying it must have come from either you and or Arch.
Well, what have I got to do?
I was there. I was there when it happened. I can tell you that there was certain, let's say, elements that would like that story to be. There would like to be a link for Lux, so Lux goes down. But I was there in the chat, and Suckerhorn said that he got the information himself.
I mean, if anyone knows Suckerhorn's his own fucking man. He doesn't need shit from me. I barely even talk to the guy.
Bateman sort of he sort of got. I mean, look, let's face it. If someone comes into the Archieverse and says, "Hey, I'm involved with this court case and yada yada," there's certain elements in the Archieverse that have an inquisitive nature, especially those elements that have a financial investment to protect.
But Angelic, do you remember the other one as well that Bateman blamed me for, again with no proof and no evidence and no receipts? Apparently someone called his dad, and then I got blamed for that. I'm like, why the fuck would I call your dad? What what would I even say to your dad? Hello, are you Bateman's dad? I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, where's the proof? I mean, why would I even care to find somebody's dad?
Well, why would you do that? It's not going to achieve anything.
No.
If you want a result, you'll do it on the streets.
I'd go straight to the fucking person. If I got an issue, like let's say I got an issue with Jock, I just go straight to fucking Jock and start screaming at him.
Yeah,
I mean, why would
they don't call you fat foot for nothing. I know.
fat foot or flat foot?
Bigfoot.
I don't know. It's just drama. You know what this shit is like.
Look, you're the bullseye in the dartboard.
Yeah. But the thing that annoys me is that people that don't know what's going on will just go, "Oh, really? Fuck, he did that? Oh my god!"
We love piling
just
on.
Believe
I'm one
everything.
of them. I'm one of those people. Hey. I was first onto the. I wasn't first. I was late to the gout. I saw this gout thing building in the chat, and I thought, I'm jumping in. I'm jumping in. I'm a believer. I'm a believer.
I did see that. I saw you like, Luxie, you've got gout. You're fucked, Luxie. I'm like, what are you talking about, Angelic? What do you know?
I chipped in late. I was like, I want in on this. So I don't count.
Do you remember? I don't. ABC. I think you was on the streams. Remember when I went to the pharmacy and did a live testing of my blood pressure, and it was literally off the scale.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah. Didn't not give me, and all the people in the chat, didn't they give me like a month to live or 6 months to live? Well, I'm still here, right?
Well, everyone's always quick to diagnose. I mean, I've got someone in my family who says, "Oh, you know what? I think I've got this," and they've got no medical training or experience. They basically Google it. They Google a bunch of symptoms and they come up with a match, whatever. And I say, "Okay, doc," and they got quite offended by that. Like, that's rude.
Yeah, the problem is if you Google this, it all tells you that you're going to die, right? It all says like you've got cancer, you've got this, you've got that.
It just says it just yeah. It depends what you ask it. I mean, if you ask Google or AI, if I leave my swollen, infected foot to just and keep walking on it for the next 40 days, can it kill me? AI might suggest it might. I mean, it's dangerous. You should check it. You need to go to a doctor.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm surprised that you didn't get on blood pressure meds, even like.
I did. I actually did, but it was giving me the shits, literally. It was making me go to the toilet. I just got off there. I thought, fuck this.
Was that the only? How bad was that? Was that bad?
I mean, it wasn't. It wasn't the end of the world, but it was making my stools too soft. So
well, it's better than a heart
Too
attack.
soft's better than too hard. Believe me.
Yeah,
really.
He likes a hard stool. He likes that
Squeezing out a rock hurts.
No, ABC. You know what you need to do? You just grab it with your hands and just rip it out. Get a spoon. You can get a spoon and just shovel it out.
So this reminds me of a joke. That what did the constipated mathematician do?
I don't know.
He worked it out with a pencil.
Oh my!
Oh,
It reminds me of that joke.
Have you tried that?
No, because thing is that normally, obviously I haven't seen down there at the moment that it's happening, but it's not poking out far enough as you think it is. I'm serious.
ABC, sorry.
Yeah, I just don't think it's poking out far enough for you to actually grab hold of it, and if it breaks off, then you still got half the most of the shit left where you don't want it, and that's in your back passage.
Well, that's why you need a spoon, right? You use the other end of the spoon to push it in there. Push it in there.
A deflagrating spoon. Do you remember in science experiments there was this thing called a deflagrating spoon? And I think you used it to heat stuff up. So it's like got a little bucket thing in it. So you heat stuff up to measure how much energy is in a food by how much it changes the temperature of water.
I got no idea what you're talking about, ABC.
Don't you? I remember heating something up to see the sugars to measure the energy of something. Once.
Oh yeah. I think that might be. I was terrible at biology because I wasn't taught it properly. I still am terrible at biology, actually. There you go.
Well, you only need to know where your asshole is. And your dick, I guess.
Dick. Oh shit! Oh bollocks! I just dropped some of my tea on me. I'm really loving my ginger and lemon tea at the moment. By the way, lemon and ginger.
Oh fuck! This sounds delicious.
And with a little bit of honey as well. It's good for the old sore throat.
But are you using real honey or this fake bullshit honey?
Well, it's probably the fake supermarket bullshit stuff. Actually, I know it is. We've got in this it's like a market area. We've got people who have local honey. Okay. So it's from the bees from our local area, and they say that's meant to be good for hay fever, where you've got bees from your local area that take pollen and stuff like that, and that can help you become immune.
I like that.
Aussies are big on honey, aren't they? But the Australian honey was this cloudy stuff, wasn't it?
Cloudy? Not
Yeah,
really.
like a set honey. Obviously, you've probably got hundreds of different types of honey.
Have you ever tried Manuka honey from New Zealand? Isn't it meant to be one of the most expensive honeys in the world?
Yeah, I tried some stuff from Amazon. I don't know how good quality it was, and yeah, it's pretty good. Nice.
Bee stings are quite remarkable.
Bee sting? I've never had a bee sting.
Euphoric.
I had when I was a kid, and thankfully I don't remember it.
They can give you euphoria and a feeling of wellness.
Really?
Yeah, I think the ancient Egyptians used them too as a medicine. There's a lot of properties. I don't know. We can't talk about things because I don't have papers from Melbourne University.
Yeah, this is all for entertainment purposes.
So we have to qualify the fact that we don't know what we're talking about, and I really have no idea what I'm saying, but I'll say whatever I thought I wanted to say. Yeah, I think honey's got a lot, and anything to do with bees. I think that bee stings are magical, but honey's sort of got something going on as well. It's like there's a lot of uproar about honey being honey in Australia as well. There's a lot of fake shit. But it's
single source and multiple source and stuff like that.
Just fake, just not honey. Just not real honey. Just with other chemicals, crap in it. I don't know. There's a big uproar about it actually. A while back, I saw something, but I do believe in honey. I don't eat it myself. It's too much for me. It's beautiful though. It is. In food, in things, I love it. But
on pork, angelic. You put some honey on the pork and crispy.
We use it in the marinade with the fucking soy and shit.
They use it in sweet and sour, don't they? Pineapple or honey.
Superb, beautiful stuff.
A succulent Chinese meal.
Yeah, I love that.
A Chinese was it? Yeah. A meal, a succulent Chinese meal.
A succulent Chinese meal?
Yeah, but this succulent Chinese meal is giving me fucking gout.
Succulent duck.
I don't think I'm ever going to eat duck ever again because of this.
I wouldn't eat duck. It's just too rich, gamey.
Well, I'm gonna Google foods that can cause gout. There you go. Oh my god, it was one of the. I wrote foods that can, and then cause gout was auto-completed. Suggested high purine foods: alcohol, soft drinks, seafood, liver. Okay.
Apparently, rich people like royalty back in the days used to get gout because they would eat all these banquets full of all this,
gamey meats and seafood. Yeah.
Yes, this is why people that live on the Mediterranean diet, or people that come from poor villages in Ukraine, Eastern Europe, where you live on vegetables and a little bit of meat, and that's why perhaps the very rich diets will kill you. I'm not sure about where you were before this duck meal. This is the point. I mean, one duck. I guess the duck with the walking, the duck and the walking. I guess it's a double indemnity here going on.
I've been walking every single day.
You've eaten the duck, then you've done the duck walk.
And now I'm doing the quack.
Hey, It's a bummer. I don't know. I don't know. What do you do? You're the man with the experience.
Well, all I've done is this. Apparently, ibuprofen fixes it. So I've took some ibuprofen, and it's helping. It's definitely the pain is currently about 10%, 20%. It was at 100%. So.
Oh, that's great. Oh, that's fantastic.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
And has the swelling gone down?
Yeah, the swelling's going down and the redness is going down.
Okay.
So are you doing this thing where you keep your foot raised to reduce the swelling in your feet?
Correct. I've had my
Like
foot raised
on a couple of pillows or cushions or something like that?
It's raised on the top of the sofa. You just put it on the top of the sofa.
Oh, okay.
It just needs to be higher than my heart. So.
Yes.
Ibuprofen.
Fortunately, I don't have a heart, so.
That's the one that's what's it called? Ibuprofen. It loosens.
JT in the chat, you're correct, because yesterday when I started to get these symptoms, I took paracetamol, and then once I started to do research that says no, don't take paracetamol, it makes it more bad. But apparently
ibuprofen is bad for asthmatics, apparently.
Yeah, it is. It depends on. Well, I've had it plenty of times. I'm asthmatic, but it is. But I mean, once again, we must qualify. Any opinions that I may give are just based on my own knowledge, on my own experiences, and I really don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, ibuprofen is that's anti-inflammatory. So yeah.
Rufus, I had a friend that bought some mad honey from Nepal, and I didn't try it, but he said it didn't do shit for him. So yeah, maybe he got a dodgy batch. Apparently, makes to make you hallucinate or something.
What else has been happening?
Archie's going back to Australia. He's on his way back home. So.
And how's the Easy Company trip coming up? Short, or is it is it a happening thing? Is Jock still self-invited?
Yeah. So as far as I know, tell me if I'm wrong, both of you, because you guys watch the shows and you've got a better memory than I have. I think the trip originally started from Archie wanting to find a cheap place to live in Asia, and because he had a shit trip in Thailand and he said it was expensive and he didn't enjoy it. So I pushed him. I said, "Why don't you go to Vietnam? I've never been, and it's cheap, and it's still Asia, right? And it's cheaper than Thailand." I think that's how it started, and then it kind of
Are you going as well, Lux?
Well, I'm thinking about it, but I'm not sure. I'm not committed.
Archie, didn't Easy start up about how it's going to be a monger for the end of time, and then all this action's going to happen, and it sort of freaked Archie out a bit or something?
I don't know about that.
I'm not sure. I mean, is Archie wanting to chill or wanting to just party? What's he want to do?
No, he just wants to chill out and just find a cheap place to live in Asia. That's what he's looking for.
And Easy feels like he's got to supply some sort of vibe.
Yeah, I think Easy feels pressured to like entertain Archie or like show him around and show him the sights.
Yeah. He doesn't have to do that though.
Yeah, Archie's like, you don't have to do that. We can just hang out for have a meal or just hang out and have a chat. You don't have to entertain me. You don't have to take me to the local brothel. You don't need to do this. You don't need to do that.
I mean, if it was organic, if they were organically just two guys had a beer and then just decide to kick on for a bit of a bit more. Yeah, that then maybe, but nothing forced, nothing.
No,
it's I get it.
But then it turned into this like Jock thing. So Jock was like, "Well, I'm gonna go to Vietnam. I want to meet Easy. And I'm like, but you fucking hate Easy. Like, how many times has Chuck says, fuck you, Easy. You're a Luxy simp. You're a Luxy simp.
Well,
No. He said he was going to meet Jamie, not Easy.
Yeah, and apparently Jamie and Dodger is going as well.
hang
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
All a bit
So
weird.
Archie went, and then these other dudes jumped
Yeah,
on.
basically all the others just piled on top, I think.
Oh. And Archie's trying to get away from him, literally, by going
Yeah,
to
I think
Hanoi.
Archie's just like, I'm just going there just to relax and find a cheap place to retire, right? So I don't know. It's all a bit messy.
That's okay. It'll all work out. I mean, Archie
Yeah.
is Archie. He'll do 45 minutes and do what he wants. I mean, that's cool.
Yeah.
But I mean, it might be. I guess there's a lot of talk to be talked, but easy. I mean, he's excitable. We know he gets, he's anxious to impress.
Yeah. Yeah,
I mean,
because he doesn't want to be accused of, not helping Arch or not showing him the ropes or
but
showing him
that's
the town.
yeah. Having said that, and that's all nice, but there was this element of I want money for it as well. Like, what was all
Yeah,
that about?
Easy was saying he wants I don't know, $500 or $1,000 or something because
What?
he's got to take a week off work to entertain Archie. But then he was saying, but it's not just entertaining Archie; it's entertaining Jamie, Dodger, Jock, and all of those people. And Archie was like, but what's that? What are those people got to do with me, right? Why are you coming to my platform to get $1,000 to entertain those guys? But those guys have got nothing to do with me. I think that's what Archie was saying. Like, I'm not asking you to take a week off work. I'm not asking you to entertain all these other people. If you want to entertain those people, that's up to you. But it's got nothing to do with Arch.
Because from what I mean, I understand Archie used to do watch meetups where he'd go, he'd meet a bunch of people, at a convention or some sort of event, dinner, and it was a specific watch meetup. But this isn't nothing to do with that.
No,
Archie
it's
was,
nothing to do with watches.
yeah, he's just, looking for a place to stream that's, like you said, cheap and out of the way. He wants a bit of his own space. So this isn't really the trip to be like piling in on him, is it? I don't want to. I'm not. I mean, once again, I just got to. I'm not. It's just an opinion, but it seems to me like people have misread this sort of situation here. Like,
Yeah, I think it's been turned into something that it's not. Like it's not some big fundraising trip for the boys to be all meeting up in. It's not like it's not like a New York or a New York City.
it's low key. This is the low key times we're in.
Yeah, it's just Arch just hanging out looking for a place to retire. That's it. But
So who made it into this big event where 5-6 people are coming?
I don't know. I can't really pinpoint one person, but I think people just started to just jump on it. And then I think the last person was Jox, and he was like, "Well, I'm going as well." And then it just turned into a bit of drama, like Luxy versus Jock, and are we going to fight each other and all this kind of bullshit. So
it would seem to me that, I mean, it's a nice thought and there's nothing wrong with people wanting to do what they want to do. That's wonderful. And I think that people will do what they want to do. And I think that's even better. But I think, Arch has made it pretty clear that he's sort of in and out, a little bit of here, a little bit of there. Maybe he'll see how he feels, yada, yada. That's cool. As long as that remains the case for Archie, I think he'll be okay. But if the pressure builds to turn up and fucking this and that and do this and do that and front up, I can see him losing. He'll lose.
You're right. And Archie doesn't want to deal with the pressure of having to perform and having to do all this stuff. He just wants to go and chill out and find a retirement destination, right? He's not there to be a performing monkey and to do everything for Jamie and Dodger and Jock and that. He's just trying to do his own thing. But then it was turning into some bangers, Madhouse trip, like Marcelo,
Mhm.
or
Oh, I
taking.
heard Marcelo might go to Vietnam as
Yeah, that's
well.
what I'm saying. Yeah, ABC. There you go. I forgot about that one. Yeah, apparently Marcelo's going, so you can just imagine what shit show it's going to turn into. Marcelo, Jock, Easy, all getting drunk, and Jamie.
It'll be fun. I mean, those guys know how to have a great time. There's
Oh
no doubt
yeah, for
about that.
content, if they turn the camera on, that'd be crazy. But Arch
Yeah.
doesn't want to get get into all the because that shit is dangerous. I know it's kind of funny when Archie says it, but it actually is because Jamie and the boys they went to Khao San Road in Bangkok, and they went to a dodgy bar.
What happens there? I mean, what's that known for?
It's known for getting scammed.
Oh,
So
okay.
they went to a dodgy bar. Jamie was stupid. He didn't look at the menu. He didn't see any prices or anything. He just ordered drinks and stuff. And then they whacked him up with a humongous bill because you didn't look at the price because they're I mean, it's a scam, right? And this is where you
Yeah,
get yourself
yeah,
in
I know.
trouble.
He's a loose one. He gets loose. He's going to make those errors. You need to be there by his side with Jamie. He needs his dodger. He needs dodger
Yeah,
just
well,
to,
that's
yeah.
fine. But what I'm saying is that Arch doesn't want to be having to deal with the police and all that kind
Mm.
of because you're basically dealing with mafias and stuff, and he doesn't want to get involved
Oh,
in shit like that. Oh, it can get real dangerous real quick. You
So
could
it's
lose
not,
$2,000 real quick,
mm.
and if you
It's
don't
not
pay,
really
you
the, yeah, I get the feeling that nowhere in the world you can't really, it's not really the thing to do to go to a country and start fucking up anymore.
yeah,
If it
but
ever
the people
was, you know what I mean?
correct. But the problem is people like Marcelo. You saw what happened in Bangkok.
A
It turned
little
in
pretty
he
wild.
fucking fucked his leg up. He lost his passport.
Mm.
Like I said, the Khao San Road, they got hit up with a humongous bill, uh, and the cops were about to be called, and all kinds of shit. They were
In
doing
those
drugs
heady
in the
days,
street.
look, in those heady days, there was a lot of people super chatting, a lot of what the channel was quite big. These
Yeah,
days, though, there's no. I mean, if you were doing that stream in today's world,
yeah,
there'd be nobody watching it anyway. So I don't know what these guys are thinking about. They're not gonna like rebuild the channel by going to Hanoi and
yeah.
getting fucking
Maybe
drunk.
maybe Jock thinks he's gonna build his channel because
Uh,
he's got a new channel. Maybe he
oh,
thinks he's gonna, and Marcelo thinks he's gonna rake in thousands of dollars,
yeah,
and
I can't see it
it's
really. Yeah,
delusional, right?
yeah, it's a little bit delusional. I mean, it
Uh,
sounds like fun, but yeah.
yeah, but it's dangerous shit. It's the same as what the comment says here. Tristan 77 looks, and if you don't agree with the bill, Thai bouncers appear from out of nowhere. Exactly. Yeah, you
Well,
get you should be in over you.
well, I always thought nothing's free, so yeah, yeah, it can't be a fucktard. But that's the
Yeah,
thing.
you can't, and that's why I think Arch doesn't want to deal with them because they don't know how to travel. A lot of these guys they act like they're well-known travelers, but Jamie did the most basic mistake of not looking at the prices, or if there isn't a price, just say sorry. If there's no price, I'm not buying a beer, right? I mean, you don't just buy shit from a menu with no prices on the menu and in a
Yeah, yeah,
tiny
yeah. I
four-room
get that.
facility.
I know that. But he's not like you and Archie. I mean, you guys are pretty seasoned. Jamie just started, didn't he? Really? I know he's an expat, but that's not the same as a traveler per se.
I don't know. I don't know. Who
I
knows?
don't know. He's not. He gets a little loose. Look, He's fucking a lot of fun on the streams. Like you got to
Oh
watch
yeah,
him.
yeah. He's fun. Yeah, 100%. He's fun.
He's gonna make mistakes, but you got to like if you. He's of that kind of. I mean, that's what he wants to do. I mean, yeah, you can't. I mean, you can't fault a man for how he wants to live.
No. I'm not faulting him. I'm just saying that Archie doesn't want to risk getting locked up in a Vietnamese jail or getting beaten up by fucking bouncers because someone didn't look at the menu or shit, basic shit like that, right? Or doing, or in Calcen they were doing the gas,
Gas.
the balloon gas. That's 100% illegal. If a police officer decides that he's not happy with you, you're locked up for doing drugs in the streets.
Fuck.
No, I'm being
Yeah.
serious. Just because it's
Fuck.
for sale doesn't mean you can get away with it. If for
Wow.
some reason the police is having a bad day, or he doesn't like the look of you, he'll just go, "You're coming with me." Or if you, I mean, you can do it, but if you start getting too loud or too crazy, or you can't handle it, then and you're making a fool out of yourself, like
And if you're
Marcellus.
filming stuff, the
filming.
authorities get very cagey if you're filming.
Yeah, because you're filming stuff that's fucking illegal, right? And you're putting it all over the internet.
Yeah. You got it. Yeah. Yeah.
But
Fuck.
now you understand why Arch is a bit like, I'm not interested. I'll see you guys later,
I
right?
didn't think Dodger was up for that shit. I remember Dodger was hanging back at a bar by himself on the other side of town or something.
Yeah, I don't think Dodger got involved with the poppers and the gas. I don't think he did that.
So I mean, I guess it's just a matter of Archie just not being around on those occasions, isn't it? That's all. I mean, but if he's looking to be there for months, I mean, is Archie still looking to be there in Hanoi for months?
Maybe. I'm not sure. I think he's going to test it and see how it
Yeah,
feels.
so basically, he's trying to scope it out as a place to live medium to long term, and then all these other guys have decided to turn it into one big bender, haven't they?
Yeah, exactly, ABC.
Exactly.
And so they've hijacked, not intentionally, but he
No.
probably feels as though it's hijacked his coming to Hanoi.
Well, it's just
Yeah, I
taking
think
him out of his space, isn't it? He's out of his zone, having to deal with this massive other element of fans and Archieverse people. But
because
when
also, sorry, yes, I'm sorry.
I was just going to say, all he wants to do is be in that sort of space where he's looking for something, like ABC says, to chill out and, like you say, somewhere maybe to retire or hang out for a while.
Yeah, and I think some of the other channels, they might get super chats or PayPals to fuck with Archie, right? And say, hey, do this to Arch. If you try to fuck with him. So
I think there's a legacy of that shit still around.
Yeah.
See that? I think that shit's. I think you've done a good way, gone a good way to dispel that kind of crap. Archie's made it clear that he's done a good job in dispelling that sort of look. Don't turn me into a dickhead for money routine. But I mean, it's a mood thing with Archie, isn't it? Though sometimes he likes to do that sort of thing. He gets in a good mood. I mean. It's all about timing, I guess, with Archie. If he's in the mood, he's in the mood, and if he's not, he's not.
Yeah.
That's it.
Actually, he probably doesn't want a rinse and repeat of Sydney, where Tim got Green Room to do all this stuff to wind up Archie to make content, and it's probably just going to be deja vu for him. He doesn't want that to happen again, where he wants to chill out, maybe meet the odd person, but doesn't want it to be some big bender.
Correct, ABC. I think
even in those days, though, with Tim and Green Room that night, I mean, there was big money to be made. Any content was good content. Run the stream 24/7. Yes, Archie did not want that shit happening. And that it didn't happen, but at least there was some money involved in it where you could probably make some money by just any content. But now there's
like what Archie says on a regular basis. He says, if there's no money, why am I going to do all this crazy shit? If there's no money, I mean, If you want me to do the crazy shit, you need to throw in a few $1,000s, right? A few $100. But for $2 Aussie, it's not to be offensive to people that put $2, but you can't expect the guy to be a buffoon for $2 Aussie, right?
Exactly.
So
I mean, it's pay to play. Who was it the other night that was just couldn't get the concept of pay to play? There was someone on the other night, and he was trying to. It was just I don't know who it was. Panerai Ferrari? No, is he in the chat? Were you? No, he's
I
not a
can't
bad
remember.
guy. Panerai Ferrari,
Yeah,
but there's something going on about couldn't understand the concept of how this works. You know, like yeah, if Archie's going to do anything, he needs money to do it. That's kind of the show.
yeah.
You know, I don't know how people can just sit there 50, 60. I don't want to be rude either. It's all well and good to put the boot into someone, but I figure that like the show, the Archieverse deserves to still exist, and that it needs to be paid for somehow. And I don't know if people are interested in it existing, then they should put their hands in their pockets a little bit. I only say that because, yeah, I mean, you can sense that the desperation in your voice, Lux, some nights.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like a little bit hard to listen to. Oh, we got no money. You know, like we need a super chat. And you see 60 people and you think, well, the content's not. It's just the same as it ever was. Why now if people can't pull out $2? No.
So
I
here's
mean,
an interesting.
the world
Sorry,
didn't change that much, you know.
So
Just
here's
because,
an interesting comment from NATO. He says only the trolls are left here. So that's a really interesting comment. And I wouldn't say only the trolls, but yeah, there is a lot of trolls that are left.
yeah.
And for many reasons, good people have left. But here's the thing: if I ever ban a troll, I get screamed at. What the fuck are you doing? Why are you banning Watch Nicholas, who's told me to go kill myself a million times, who's tried to destroy me, destroy Archie, right? Or whoever. Just pick I don't know, pick someone, or Plastic, who's I can't say the stuff that Plastic's done to Archie in private. He has done some nasty shit to Archie in private. Like I know shit that you would boggle your mind. If I ban Plastic or time him out, people go off the fucking rails. Ah, you're a communist. Fuck you. You're controlling. Okay, so what do we disallow the the asylum? I don't know what the phrase, but disallow the crazy people to run the ship into the ground.
It's only a crazy ship of fools anyway. It doesn't matter. I mean, you know, that's the thing. Like all this judgmental bullshit about a ship of fools. You know, everybody here is fucking. You know, even the people that have $1 million watch collections, they're more lunatic than any one of
Yeah,
us
I know what you
nutters.
mean.
Yeah, and the judgmental, the fucking. Oh my god! I mean, it's just corny. The fucking hypocrisy and the stupidity of people sitting there going, "Oh, judge, this is how my entertainment is. I'm judging today." I mean, it's boring. I mean, the Archieverse worked when people were just sort of flinging their shit around, not judging. Then it turned into let's judge everybody that does something, and then you end up
Yeah.
yeah, so this is the problem. I mean, we've lost the swing was kicked to death. I don't know who did it. It just happened.
You're right,
But I mean,
Angelic. Everything gets dissected too much. Any word that you say gets dissected and twisted. It's like you're scared to even fucking say anything because it just gets dissected into a million pieces, right?
Well, you know, this is what you run these shticks to see what you get because you want to know. I got to know. So when you're on with easy, just rant like, oh, I'm off my fucking head. You're doing it for a reason, and people in the chat think you're a drug addict. In my case, but I'm doing what I'm doing because I want to do it because I want to know something. I mean, I'm doing things for my own enjoyment just as much as entertaining or not,
Yes.
as the case may
Yeah.
be. I think sometimes, like if we were allowed to just get on with it without reading every time you say something or something in the chat, it's just a little bit willing to kill it. Yeah. There's just this willingness, this desire to see blood, and they call it red meat or whatever, but it's just bleeding corpse. Really, it's just you're kicking a fucking dead horse, and that's where I jump off. I'm not a dead horse kicker like a lot of these cunts are. I see this thing hanging by a thread, and I think to myself, well, do these people want to keep it going? Because I know it will go. I mean, it's not a joke. I mean, Archie will just shut it. He'll just go fuck.
Oh, he will. He will. Correct.
Yeah, he will. Yeah. And then there'll be nothing. There'll just be Tim or some fuckwit, or there'll be no Archie. I mean, there is more to Archie than fucking like there's more than just a lolcow or a joke. The joke is that he's a joke, but he actually knows what he's talking about. That's the joke.
Yes.
You can spin it around. He doesn't know what he's talking about, and that's the joke. But that's not fair. That's not fair at all. The guy's been learning about this stuff since he was a kid. So he's a guy that knows what he's talking about.
What I find funny is you get people who say, "Oh, the channel's crap. Oh, another shit show, boring content." But whenever there isn't a show, they're the first to say, "How come there's no show today?"
Correct, ABC, 100%.
So ironic that it's almost like a guilty pleasure for many people.
And it is. Look, you've got Olympics, Winter Olympics for the kids. I mean, they're all children and playing those Olympic Games stuff. I'm not interested in watching fucking Olympics with
the curling. Come on, you got to love the curling.
Maybe I could get into curling. I love the downhill. I mean, that's cool. The old.
That's Have you seen the drone technology that they're using now to follow these snowboarders, downhill skiers? It's flipping phenomenal.
Fucking amazing. And that's going on right now. But I'd still rather come over here and have a listen to what's the day's events and just see what's going on. I mean, it's part of my life. I like the Archieverse and the people in it. But if the platform disappears, we won't be able to talk to each other. It's too hard.
And Lux, you do get this. Oh, how come there's no Luxy show today? Honest to God, you get that.
Yeah, I know. I get people emailing me and messaging me and saying, "What's going on?" I'm like, "I'm just having a day off." And I'm like, "Are you okay? Are you okay? What's wrong? What's happened?"
Remember that night you put up the message, there will be no Lux and Archie show. Remember that one, Lux?
They said, "This is the end." That's what you said.
No, it was weeks. This is months ago or a year ago.
Oh, okay.
They've done this before.
I read a speech about why there was no show.
That's true. And then the world gets what it wants, a show, and no one super chats.
It's not just that, no one jumps on. You know what? I respect ABC and you, Angelic, because you jump on, right? But the people that scream the most in the chat, they will never jump on. I mean, why not? Just jump on. You don't have to turn the camera on. Just have a chat. Tell me I'm a dickhead. Tell me scream at me. Whatever. Just do something. But don't just bitch in the chat. I mean, you can bitch, but why don't you jump on and try? if you think it's so bad, jump on and you try and entertain everyone and see how that works out.
I'm all for bitching in the chat, but I reckon you got to support the platform.
Yeah, you super
pay the
chat.
bitch. You're going to pay the bitch. I mean, come on.
That's what happened on this is years ago on Archie's show. Do you remember Showcase Watches?
Yes.
Yeah, when he used to come on as well, there was some guy saying, "Oh, boring content, crap show," and I saw that comment and I said, "Okay, if you think you can do any better, you come on." And then he super chatted $20 to kick me off, and Archie did kick me off, which is fair enough, right? But be the change you want to see. That's what I say.
Correct. 100% ABC.
Well, that's quite superb there. Let's be the change you want to see.
I threw in a Gandhi quote there.
Well, it's true. And like you could easily just like, oh, Lux, I've been really getting into these Omegas. I watched this Ace Teddy Baldessar video about fucking bomb watches the other day, which I did. And I could easily say, bring it up, Lux, so we could easily go through it looking at all those Bond watches. And there's a couple of instances where I didn't know that the Gruen was just put in a Thunderball there was some movie it had no Bond watch, basically, just the Gruen. I can't remember. But the point of the matter is there's plenty of scope to have a chat about watches or whatever. But there's no impetus to to do that. There's just no reason because
for me, you see, with Easy Company, he was on a stream. He doesn't often talk about watches, so I was just okay. And he said, "Yeah, I give him the shits and stuff like that," and he calls me a bitch, whatever. But once he was actually talking about watches, and I thought, okay, so I didn't see that side to him. So I actually kind of warmed to him. Whether he likes me or not is neither here nor there. I'm not bothered. But the fact that we've got something of a watch connection, knows something about, some watches that you see out in the wild and things like that, I thought, all right, that's pretty cool.
Mm.
And that is the one thing that holds us all together.
Yeah. And Thai ladyboys, apparently. I'm not in that league. That's not my game.
Not my bag.
Not my bag. But I'm not here to judge bags. As long as it's legal. And if it's not, I don't know.
Talking about shows on, I think I need to wrap this up. My internet's crackling and my VPN's fucking up.
But it is a bit different if you're paid to run a show. Look, Lux is paid to run a show, but Lux has a style. I mean, I like his show. It's still laid back, get to look at a couple of fucking weird watches. I don't know. It's not easy to make up a show. I mean, Lux comes on. I like how you persist with being unprepared. You never changed your... You're too lazy to change your ways, I guess. But you didn't try to pander or appease the audience. I like that. You just sort of do your show, and some nights something happens, and some nights it doesn't. I think if there's anything,
because I found if I find something about a watch or something and I bring it up, people go, "Boring. Give me red meat." So it's like, oh, okay. So okay, you don't want to talk about this, okay? Cars. Boring. We don't like cars. Okay, fuck. Okay. So it's like I find some stuff, but people aren't interested. They just want chaos. They just want.
What was that Chinese brand that you said is like Rolls Royce quality almost? What was that brand again? I forgot.
Are you talking about the car that I showed the other day?
The car, yeah. What was that?
I can't even remember the name of it. You'd have to find the show.
Oh, right. So I want to run it by a few people who are into their cars.
Yeah, I can't remember. Some weird fucking name. Can't remember.
BYM, is that the brand? BYM?
BYD?
You're talking about BYD. It wasn't BYD, no.
BYD, they've just hit the market in a big way here.
Oh, yeah. They've hit. So Britain has about six, I want to say at least 6 EV manufacturers from China, but there are literally 100 out there that we've never even heard of.
Amazing, isn't it? It's really freaky.
We got a humongous super chat. 10 British pounds. That's 20 Australian dollars. Preston77 said, "Wise words, gentlemen. Can we bring up Wise watches? I would be interested in ABC's opinion on this Thai micro brand."
Okay,
Yes, we
whilst you're
can.
bringing that up, I just want to talk about this thing about, and I've said it before. I think made in China is no longer going to be a badge of shame. If you look
No.
at watches, bags, shoes, all this stuff, they're really stepping up their game in the watch field as well as other things.
I
Wise.
They are.
would tend to agree that products are good.
And look, if you look, I reckon in the next 5-10 years in Britain alone, you'll get close to half the vehicles being Chinese made
I
or
reckon you're
Chinese
right.
brand, whatever.
Yeah,
All
I
right, so
think
this is a company called Wise. It's based in Thailand, I believe. It's I don't know if they're made in Thailand or if it's just if it's manufactured in China or someone else in Asia. But it says it's established in 2008. All watches are designed by Thais and hand assembled by highly skilled watchmakers in our workshop in Bangkok. There you go. So it is made in Thailand.
Yeah, so they look all right. And what I'm noticing about a lot of micro brands, they're kind of taking bits from other watches and putting them together. Like I can see bits of Tag Heuer in some of the screenshots that were flashing before. Like that looks a bit like a Tag Heuer Carrera, doesn't it? A little bit. But then you've got
Yeah,
the
saw an
markers.
eye-
The markers look a bit Seamaster like.
correct.
but
And
that's
Do you
kind
like
of what
that? Do you
that's
like
kind
that
of
kind
what
of
they.
thing, or do you not like it that they're trying
No,
to take
I like to
inspiration?
have something a bit more unique about it. I mean, that's why I'm a big Grand Seiko fan because they do something that no one else does. Their spring drive movement. They got a lot of interesting
Hey,
dials.
whoa! You comparing this micro brand to Grand Seiko?
No. I'm just talking about what will hook me into a watch brand.
Yeah, but that's a pretty highfalutin watch brand. You there? You know, you're not talking shitters. We're looking at like a little micro brand startup. It's kind of
But
like
ABC is correct. I think they don't try to be unique. They try to to replicate, not replicate, maybe take inspiration from Rolex or Tudor or Omega, and kind of put those designs into their
I
watches
get
rather
that.
than
I
being
get that. I
100%
get
unique.
that. I get that.
Yeah.
But there's a market for that, and that's kind of what they want to. That's where they have to go. Almost. It's can they break in at a high level? I mean, I don't understand how you bring a watch brand to market. You know, I guess you got to know where you're taking the watch brand. And these guys, I'm just looking at what you've shown me. This is a Batman thing, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
so and the markers are like the old Omega Seamasters. The cathedral hands are also like Seikos. I mean, yeah, it looks nice, good looking. I'm not sure if I'd buy one
Yeah,
or recommend anyone
I feel that.
yeah,
I feel.
I agree with ABC.
Yeah, I
because
agree
like
with
this
that.
Wen Atelier, because Nico Leonard is wearing a Wen Atelier watch, which is a Chinese brand, micro brand, independent, and it's. I really think they're bringing their marketing muscle, their manufacturing muscle
Can we look at that one?
to the world.
Can we look at that one? The one you
Which
just
one?
mentioned. Nico's wearing.
When Atelier, I think it's WEN
I want to look at that one.
Atelier.
Okay, I found it.
Now he had all that trouble with that Ferrari, didn't he, Nico?
I don't know what trouble he had, but I did hear there was something.
Yeah.
So just before we move on to Wenatelia, to give some value and to close this up.
I like that loom dial, by the way, Lux. That all loom dial is cool.
It's a tag
That white
thing.
dial watch. Yeah, Glycine is another brand that also had that.
Good old
But yeah,
glycine.
Preston is saying the price point is Seiko 5 for these wise.
see,
watches.
I would buy that. I think if I saw it at a decent enough price, it's something. It's got something cool about it. The bezel looms up. The dial is fully loomed. I like that.
There you go.
And in the daylight, it's got a little bit of a contrast. You can actually see the dial against the markers on the hands.
It's kind of, is that the first generation? Not, it's sort of first Rolexy, early Rolexy, with its no crown guard going on there, and
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
it's
I
kind
like
of.
that particular piece.
Can you wear a watch like? Can you seriously, like, in good company, wear a watch like that in a watch group and walk in and say, "Look, I bought this. And these are my reasons." And will they be? Because watch people tend to be very dismissive. You know, they like, no, it's rubbish. It's like Archie in the old classic shitter. But can you walk in with a watch like that and be respected at all?
I wouldn't wear that watch to get respect. I'd wear it because I like it, and it's got something that a lot of watches don't have.
Should that get you some respect? Bring that to people's attention?
Some people respect it. I think the likes of someone like HR probably wouldn't respect it, but maybe someone, maybe someone like Clyde. Maybe not Clyde because he's into some serious horology, but there are people who would think, yeah, that's quite cool for however many, couple of hundreds of pounds, dollars, or whatever. It's not bad buying.
Yeah, that's the thing. Some watches that just appeal to you, even though they're garbage, or cheap. There's this hexagonal fashion watch lying around, all white. I think it's can't remember the brand. It's some fashion brand. It's an absolute piece of shit, but it's actually really cool. I've never seen anything exactly like it. Do you know what I'm trying to say? It's just sometimes, just shit is good. I mean,
Good for central London as well, where there's watch crime. No one's gonna hit you over the head for one of those watches.
This is kind of a different level, isn't it? This is, yeah.
So this is the brand that Nico Leonard's wearing, amongst other people. Very, high
Is this
horology. Chinese, I think.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, Chinese. Oh, shit, you're right. Chinese watchmaking perfection. Fuck.
Yeah.
How much is Nico Leonard's watch worth? This one?
I think it's 5 figures, I want to say.
Okay, let's get some prices.
So, and you're going to get more, the way China can scale design and manufacturing, there's going to be more. Oh, wow.
How many people are in China?
Just about 1 billion.
Poof.
So that is about 30,000 US.
Fuck, that's not cheap.
It isn't.
Yeah, this is expensive.
How did Nico get this watch?
I'm not sure. I just saw him wearing it, and people in the comment were saying that's the watch he's wearing or the brand he's wearing.
Yeah. Is that a
Look at
rotor?
the case back.
Big, yeah. A lot of dial real estate there. I don't see 30k in that, but anyway. I could figure out a better way to spend 30k.
Yeah, I mean, you can get a decent Vash for that money.
You get a decent gash for that money. Push the button. Yeah, no, I'd buy a Hulk or something. Yeah.
Can you imagine the resale thing? Trying to resell this?
My God. You couldn't. No one would buy it in this country. There's no one here to buy it. Bateman might buy it.
Yeah, and then he would sell it after a week after he realizes he doesn't like it.
Then he'd try and sell it. I mean, it's just... But I guess it's a talking point. I mean, if you wear a watch like that and someone says, "Oh, nice watch," you go, "Oh, yes, it's a Chinese micro brand. It's worth $30,000."
As soon as you say Chinese,
yeah,
I respect China and I respect they can make a really good quality, but unfortunately, people are judged. They're a judge, jury, and executioner. As soon as you say Chinese, they're gonna say, fucking what."
I think that snobbery is getting less.
What is the Chinese? Tell me some Chinese luxury brands.
Well, I know there's a sports brand On Running. Roger Federer wears them.
Brands. DJI is one of the biggest electronic
DJI,
brands.
yeah, DJI.
They're really good quality. The drones, the cameras.
Yeah, okay.
Hisense, yeah.
TVs,
yeah. I guess the Hisense have taken over. They're really very, very good for the money. So I guess it can happen, but they're not luxury TV. They're just a good value TV at the low.
No. You can get really top end Hisense TVs. You can get some like $10,000 Hisense TVs.
Okay.
Look on Linus Tech Tips. He imported like a I don't know 150-inch Hisense TV top spec, and it was crazy.
Yeah, so they've done it with the TV with Hisense because I actually was an early adopter because the one I got had a silvery grey border, and at the time they're just black border TVs. So I mean, I'll buy the Hisense; it's a good price, yeah. But since then, they've come a long way. It's like washing machines. Hire, is that a brand?
Yeah.
These other brands now you can get in white goods as well. So I guess watches are the next. What are they? The next frontier, ABC.
Yeah, I mean, even Turkish brands like Beko, they make washing machines, fridge freezers, and all sorts. And I'm seeing those a lot more in homes. So it's no longer it's got to be Japanese, it's got to be German. Only those who are really loaded will get the AEG stuff or the Miele and brands like that. But it's China really going to flex their financial muscle more and more. I mean, they're already buying up places like Vancouver, Manchester.
I bought a product from China actually today.
What did you buy?
It's called an R36S. It's a retro console in the form factor of like a Game Boy, but
like an emulator thing.
Yeah, it emulates everything up to PlayStation 2.
Wow, that's crazy.
It's got 22,000 games on it, and it costs $70. And it's got everything up to PlayStation 2. It's got all MAME, it's got MAME and everything. And I was just like, and the screen's beautiful. It works really well. It's got micro SD cards. This thing was cheap. This toy was, this is a toy. Apparently they're like very popular at the moment. And, everyone's getting these emulator things. But it just goes to show like, not long ago, we didn't have these toys, but now there's many, many, many of these amazing gadgets on Amazon and AliExpress. I look through some of these toys, and they're pretty.
Timu as well. Timu are big.
All those places, yeah, they're all good. They're all got something to offer. You know, you just get even little things. Just little things are good. You know, and yeah, I mean that's $70. It's just brilliant. I saw a video. These guys are into them because they don't want to doom scroll. They playing these retro handhelds to avoid doom scrolling on phones. I thought that was cute. Anyway,
I just think more and more China they just passively stick two fingers up at the world whenever they object to, human rights violations. They just don't say anything because they don't need to. They don't need to justify anything they do.
In the West, there's human rights violations everywhere, right? I mean,
yeah, that's true as well.
I mean,
you always get selective outrage.
Here in Australia, we got a situation they pulled a cruise ship, one of these Princess Caribbean cruise ships. Someone's contacted the Australian Maritime Union saying they were being paid $2.50 an hour. Bottles of water were 70 cents, and they were living in overcrowded conditions on this Princess ship. So the Maritime Union have gone in to find out they boarded the ship, I think yesterday. I haven't heard anything today, but the fact is these companies, they can hire foreign labor forces to work these ships on contracts that just don't hold up in Australia. So these people are paid nothing. They're living in squalor and serving all these rich, fat, idiot boomers. It's very sad, And it's been going on for years. This is not like just started. These cruise ships are just manned by just slaves, basically.
Yeah.
And we have no jurisdiction because they've got contracts to be able to operate in Australian waters. But it's just, it's grubby.
A lot of the staff are from the Philippines, right?
Yeah, places like that.
Yeah. I need to wrap this show up, by the way. So I gotta wrap it up.
Well, sorry you didn't get any more super chats.
Oh no! You don't need to apologize. It's all good.
Yeah.
But I really appreciate both of you jumping on and having a bit of chat with us.
No, it was good. Enjoyed it.
Yeah, so did I. Thanks, Lux. Thanks, ABC.
Cheers, guys.
Yeah, thank you. And I don't know if Archie's back tomorrow or not. I don't know if he's still traveling or not. So we'll see what happens tomorrow.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
Night all.
Thanks, everyone.
All right. Thank
Bye.
you. Have a good evening to you, Angelica, and you, ABC. Thank you to
Cheers,
Super
and
Chat. Tristan 77. Cheers, ABC. Tristan 77, 10 British pounds. Jefferson Electric, $5, and Felician C, the $2. All right, thank you, everyone. Thank you to ABC, and thank you to Angelic. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace and love to everyone. Bye.
Hi guys, it's Archie Luxury. Guys, I want to talk to you about David SW. David SW. Guys, if you are in America, if you are looking for a Rolex watch of your dreams, in fact, if you're looking for a contemporary modern wristwatch, I strongly advise you to look at David SW. Guys, don't play the dealer games. Don't bring in chocolates or Krispy Kremes for your dealer hoping to get a Rolex at retail. It's futile. Please, guys, save your dignity. Keep some pride. Go to David SW. I would highly recommend David SW. If you're in America and you're looking for a watch, go to David SW.